Today's April 24th, and the quote today is called False Ego. And it's very similar to yesterday's quote, so it gives us a chance to kind of elaborate on it. The false ego's purpose is to be noticed and recognized, to be in the center and to be praised. Spiritual life offers no gratification to the false ego. If you came to Krishna consciousness to have your false ego gratified, I'm sorry to tell you, this is really the worst place you could come for that. You should have gone to Hollywood, because that's where that happens. But if you came to Krishna consciousness to get your false ego inflated, that's not going to happen. You actually come to spiritual life to get it deflated. I like to use that example, inflation and deflation. But that's actually a fact. So, we said here, the false ego's purpose is to be noticed. Hey everybody, I'm over here, check out what I'm doing, I'm great, and you know, I like to put pictures of myself all over the internet, I like to do videos of myself, so everyone can see how cool I am. I like to get likes, and I like to get compliments, I like to be a personality. I could be an internet personality, become quite famous actually. And that's not the purpose of spiritual life. As we said yesterday, the purpose is to become humble, just not be in the limelight. Now, we said a few days ago, if it's Krishna's desire for us to be in the limelight, if he sends us facility, we don't run away from it. But it's not our desire. It would only be our desire if we can use it in his service. But personally, it's not our desire to be honored, recognized, be in the limelight. At least in theory, that's the way it's supposed to be. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, wait a minute, I have that desire. Many of us do. But the point is, it's not why we come to spiritual life. It's not the purpose. The purpose of spiritual life is actually get to the opposite platform, where we don't want anything in terms of honor, recognition. Now, I know you're probably saying, but recognition is one of the human needs. It is. And when we get it, it often motivates us. There's no question. But to be motivated to serve Krishna, to get the recognition is the problem. I mean, if you get recognition and it inspires you, it makes you feel good, I don't think that's so strange, because that's natural for human beings. I mean, if you're a pure devotee, you wouldn't really, I mean, very pure, you wouldn't really care. But because we're not pure devotees yet, to be recognized, it feels good, it's nice, it's encouraging, gives us confidence, and I like to recognize devotees, and I always suggest that we should recognize devotees. But to be motivated to do something to get that recognition, that's not the purpose of Krishna consciousness. If that's your purpose and you don't get the recognition, you'll get very frustrated. Why aren't they recognizing me? I've done this, I've done that. They're recognizing other people. Become discouraged, right? Maybe you've been in a situation like that, but if you have been in a situation like that, then you should understand it's because your motive was not pure, and now you're upset that you weren't recognized. It's okay. Krishna knows what you're doing. Our desire is to satisfy Krishna, not be recognized.